All right. Good morning, everyone. I don't know where this goes. Well, who knows? Okay. Anyways, good morning. I've got about 10 minutes or so to get ready. So it's going to be a super fast get ready with me. Getting ready for work. I'm going to be using my Alyssa Edwards palette by ABH. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Um, I probably won't do as much explaining what I'm doing today, just because I'm trying to go really fast, but as fast as I can without messing it up too much. Um, so this is my Tatcha the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer, which I absolutely love. Oh goodness, my eyes. Please don't mind my hair. I'm gonna comb it when I'm in the car. That'll help me save time and get out of here. um, Let's see. I'm going to use my Tom Ford stick foundation again today because it doesn't transfer a lot. And that's my biggest problem right now with wearing masks and things. Is if I wear foundation, it's going to transfer all over everything. One of the important things to know is that these are not makeup tutorials, which I guess makes it even better that I'm not spending too much time explaining what it is that I'm doing today. Um, So, the purpose of my channel is to show you what different things look like on my skin tone, not makeup tutorials. If you came here looking for a tutorial, my apologies. You were highly led astray onto this channel. Uh, this is not the place for you for tutorials. I'm just a luxury brand makeup enthusiast that likes to try different things, and if I'm going to try it, might as well show you guys what it looks like as well in case you are also around my skin tone and considering getting some of this stuff. So, this is almost done here. This is just my Sonia Kashuk foundation sponge. Or sponge, Jesus. Brush. Although I do like her sponges too. They're just available at Target, which I love. All right, I think that is decent. Concealer. Let's go with. I need the same one I used yesterday. This is my Hourglass Vanish Concealer in the shade Velvet. I'm not a huge fan of the whole like making a large triangle business and all that. I just kind of that's all I need right there. All right. So yeah, just trying to get to work semi on time today. I gonna be showing a coworker how to do one of the same duties that I do, and so that's mainly why I want to get there on time. So I told them I'd be there at a certain time so that I could show them what to do. And so I'm trying to hurry more than my usual. And it doesn't matter what I do. I am just always a not on time person. It's, my family is from the island, so you would think it's an island thing. No, I can't get it together. I just can't. I My alarm was set for 5 a.m., which I got up at 5 a.m. and I was like, okay, I got enough time. Let me set it for 5:30. So I set another alarm for 5:30, and then the 5:30 alarm never went off, and so I woke up at like 6 something. I was like, well, doggone it. That was the end of that. So it's like I have all these great intentions to get myself where I need to be on the right time, and I always end up messing it up somehow. All right, the palette. I used my Beauty Fatale stuff for my eyebrows. Well, that's what I'm missing. My other mirror. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so very pretty palette, very colorful. I'm wearing my bright pink shirt today, so that's why I figured I'd wear this palette. So let's see. Here are my lovely brushes. I should make sure that they are. Yeah, one of these days, what I'm going to do for a video is go through my brushes and tell you which ones are like absolutely essential. I think that would probably be a good idea because I have a lot of brushes. Some of them are even duplicates because they're so good. It'll probably be helpful just so you know if you want to curate just some high-end brushes for yourself, but you don't need a ton. You just want like what are the 10 basic ones that I need. This probably be a decent idea because I probably do for the most part use the same 10 or so brushes despite the number that I actually have. So let's see here. Just cleaned off the brushes with my little Sephora color changer thingamabob. And let's go fluffy brush, Rougher 16. Let's go with probably I'm gonna go with the bright purple color Believe for the outer corner. Oh, you know what? I did not put on my eyeshadow primer. My bad. Missing a step. So what happens when you try to rush too fast. And actually, if I remember correctly, this palette is good enough that I don't necessarily need to use the primer, but I just like to just to make sure that my shadow's gonna last like the whole day and not get all muddy looking and crazy. All right, there we go. So back with that Believe color out here in the edge. And I do like that I get pretty good color payoff from these ABH shadows. I have not yet had a bad experience with any of the palettes of hers that I own, which is not that many. I have this one in terms of palette and the Jackie Aina one. So it's not like I have a ton of her stuff, but I've liked both of them. The only thing is I feel like a lot of the palettes look very similar, or the color stories are so similar that it's probably not worth it for me to get a lot of the palettes because they're all just gonna look the same anyway. I'm getting BBDC. It's the next color. I'm gonna use primarily up in the crease. I don't even know what BBDC stands for. I can think of a couple things, but none of them are polite to say on television or on video. Alrighty, so getting all of my crease together. All right, so now determining what I want to do with my lid. Yeah, like a builder or a worker. Here's my Builder Pro. I'm Sonia G. I'm gonna get more into the pinks, so I'm gonna go with Beyond. Let me actually take my finger and just put Beyond. That's that bright pink color. Get that mostly everywhere. Oh, oh. All right. And now I want to kind of soften up where it's meeting all this purple. So I'm just taking a little bit of this pink matte color Texas made and using that kind of on the outer edge to soften that transition. And then here I go explaining stuff, and I said I wasn't going to be explaining much because I'm in a hurry. Force of habit. And then just filling in that inner piece here that I wanted with this matte shade. I feel like I want to diffuse that more. So I'm going to get one of my smaller shade brushes. This is my mini booster. Also going in with Texas Made and just kind of going around that pink, more metallic color just to soften that transition into the purple. Down both sides. All right. That's more what I'm looking for. Good, good. Good enough at least. Gonna get my BK Beauty 204 smudger brush. I'm gonna get Dream It, the blue color, and use that for the lower lash line. Yes, I know it has nothing to do with anything else that I'm wearing, but I just wanted to use it, so that's what I'm doing. And I am just sweating. I gotta figure out how to get the air conditioning to work in this room a little bit better. All right, get that connected out here with this other color, with the darker purple color up there. I'm gonna grab that booster color again and go into Believe and just kind of make sure all this is more cohesive. Get that all together up there. There we go. So that where the blue meets the purple, making sure that that kind of comes together okay. Softening all of this. Shoot, I'm in the wrong color. Okay, going to Believe. Some of my glasses on, it's kind of hard to see. I feel like I may have made an area that's not connected properly, but we'll see once I get my glasses on how that came out. And I'll just clean it up with my makeup sponge. Oh, pardon the very strange faces I am making. Oh gosh, I think I messed it up again. This is one of the problems with rushing. Then you kind of like end up doing something crazy. All right. Well, that's as good as that's going to get. So I do want another color for the inner corner. And get this, whatever, tiny brush, Rougher 03. I guess I'll use this purple for the inner corner. I don't know. I probably was going to go more with the silver, but there's no silver in this particular palette. So I'm just going to go with this DDG. I don't know what that stands for, but hopefully it's nothing scandalous. Or hopefully it is. I don't know. All right. So there we are. There's that. Let me get something to get all this sweat off my nose. On the rest of my face. All right. Eyeliner. I know I had a purple one already out somewhere. Yep. This is my Marc Jacobs purple eyeliner. I think the color is called Grapevine. Mainly just using it because it was what I knew I already had out. Didn't have to go looking for. Probably should not do this to your eyes. I'm sure it's bad for your eyes in some way, but it's quick and that's what works for me, so that's what I do. I'm using all of this on the lower lash line, and I think I have a blue one as well. If it is within easy reach, I might use it. I can't see it, so we'll skip that part. All right. Oh, I got a little pink shadow up here. That's not great. Pink something. I don't know. Something that was on my hand that was pink. All right. So let's go with my Rare Beauty Lucky blush. I'm going to just take the flat side of this particular one and kind of pat that in. I really do like these blushes. I'm a fan of cream blushes or liquid blushes, so I feel like they look more your skin texture than powder blushes, and so they kind of sink in and give a little bit more of a natural sort of finish. And this may be a bit much. That's okay. It's gonna go a little bit of a clown look today, and that's fine. I'll soften that with some powder later. The highlight, which I put where? Right here, which has quickly become one of my favorite highlights. It's also the Rare Beauty in the shade Captivate. And I haven't decided what's the best way to apply it yet. I love the color, but still working on the best application process. I wonder if I should actually put it on before I put my eyeshadow, because I always end up like getting it into where my eyeshadow is, not on purpose, but what have you. Okay. And see, I messed it up, so I'm gonna just use this little fluffy brush to kind of soften that again. All right. I think that is decent as far as I can tell without my glasses on. And mascara. I don't even know which one this is. I just grabbed it. It's the Stila Huge something or other mascara. Oh man. That's taking me longer than I thought. All right, and then powder of some kind. Use my Fenty powder with my Chikuhoda powder brush and just get that all over the place. I can get out. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do for a lip color. Probably just some kind of pink gloss type of thing. Nothing fancy. This is, oh, the color I use for my Fenty thing is Nutmeg. Oh, hiccups now. Perfect. My Stila gloss in Payday. I wish today was Payday. That would be sweet. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, setting spray. Then I'm out. This doesn't get dry fast. So I can put my glasses on. I think that about did the trick. Glasses. All right. So that is typically how fast it takes me to get my makeup done when I'm not like trying to do an actual like video demonstrating something. So I think it's probably about 20 minutes. So that's the finished look. I need to get out of here so I can get to work. I will see you guys later. I hope you have a beautiful day and I'll see you next time. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that wonderful stuff. Turn on your notifications. And then you will be able to see the next time that I am live. And I will see you then. Have a beautiful day. Bye.